Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well today. I hope this winter isn't too harsh on you. It is a beautiful, crystal clear winter day here in Chicago, and what better to do than settle down and play some video games, specifically Hollow Knight. And today we're going to be tackling the Pure Vessel, Traitor Lord, and Hornet's second fight. Um, I will be doing my best to narrate throughout the battles how I handle them. So sit back and hopefully this video helps you. So Hornet is the almost the exact same as her original fight, with the addition of two new moves. The first one being she's a parry, and the parry when if you hit her when she's got her stance guard up, will go forward and over. Just don't even bother hitting her. The tell for that is you'll see her pose and you'll hear a little ding, then just avoid her. And then the second new attack she starts doing after you stagger her for the first time, I believe, is she like summons these little spiky balls. The best way to deal with those, I think, is a Vengeful Spirit, especially if you have the upgraded version of that spell. So yeah, with that being said, let's dive right in. See, there's a parry. Jump and pogo. That's her thread spin. It's got a wider radius compared to her last, the original version of her fight. The first one. Jump and pogo. Jump and pogo. That's where you can heal. I'm not going to because I'm pretty confident. See, so that deals with two of those. And I can't do it. Okay, so now I have to pogo. Woo! Okay. Let's deal with that. Jump. There you go. That's the fight. Pretty straightforward. I'm sure you've got it no problem. The Traitor Lord is a tough fight because I believe he's one of the first bosses that does double mass damage. Traitor Lord's attacks there are some obvious tells. One attack, Traitor Lord will jump up and diagonally towards you. You can either dodge away from it, but I feel like that attack goes pretty far forward, so the best method is to walk towards it. And then another attack is it will lean forward and then dash towards you on the ground. So you jump and pogo or dash through it. And then sometimes Traitor Lord will throw two orange halos that float up and down. Best course of action is to jump over them and dash, or jump and pogo, whichever you're more comfortable with. And then finally, Traitor Lord will pound the ground and send two shockwaves out to either side, dash through them. Let's go. So, see, go towards it, jump and pogo, walk towards it, dash, jump and pogo, walk towards it. If you're close enough, I don't think you even have to move, actually. There's a shockwaves, walk towards it, and the fight's over. Of course, I have all the nail upgrades, so it's gonna go a little quicker. I think by this point in the game, you could easily have all the nail upgrades. So now, let's move on over to Pure Vessel. Pure Vessel gave me a hard time for so long. I just now got to a point where I can handle the fight pretty competently. So Pure Vessel has quite a few attacks as well. Um, what one attack, he will ready his nail and dash towards you. You can either dash through it or jump a pogo. Another attack, he will shoot multiple knives out of his chest. Best course of action for that attack is to just stay on the ground and dash through it. Then another attack, he swings his nail 3 times while moving toward you. He covers quite a bit of ground, so I would recommend just jumping over him or dashing through him. If you feel comfortable enough, pogo off of him. Then, let's see. He has a parry, just like Hornet. Don't even bother trying to hit him. It's not fun to deal with. That one has a pretty obvious tell. He will, ready himself, and then if you attack, and you'll hear a ding. So back away, dash through him, do what you gotta do, but preferably just stay away. Then once he gets about halfway done, he will start doing this explosion of white light. And then it will also, after the initial explosion, 3 little balls of light will appear a little further away. Get in between them. That one's pretty straightforward. And then finally, once he gets really close to dying, he will do this attack where he leans back and shoots out black tentacles, kind of like the ones that you saw in the Abyss when you're going to get the shadow dash thing. Just jump up, dash over to him, and pogo. And then, you have a few more hits left after that, and he's going down. So, with that being said, let's jump right in. He's obviously got quite the flair for theatrics, because what a build-up. Alright, so right off the bat, daggers. Pogo. I like to jump for that one, just... Woo! Okay. So for this, you can heal 2 masks, but it's risky. I would just go for 1. See, jump and pogo. The reason why I say to jump for the spikes is because they're a little wider apart when you're in the air. See, that was his parry. Shit. Okay, so he's about halfway done. And that's... The smaller ones do also hurt. Okay, so there's the black tentacles. You see I jumped over them. Jump and pogo. Yeah, that was my bad. And he's down. So that was a little sloppier, but that is the gist of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by. Let me know in the comments if this video helped you. And also let me know if you would like to see any other kinds of content aside from boss fights, because I think we're wrapping up here on all the boss fights pretty quickly. With that being said, once again, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys in the next one.